Xander, did you go to a birthday party today?
Yes, Jim.
That had all girls? Huh?
Yes.
How many girls were there? 6. How many boys were there? 1, and that was you. You had a bunch of girls at the birthday party today. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Awesome. You glad it's Monday? You wish it was Friday? So we got these at Chick-fil-A today. And so I'm building all these bugs. Ladybugs, honeybee, firefly, and a dragonfly.
They're called paper crab, insect crabs.
Yeah, kind of like paper airplanes,
What's
huh?
this?
Show us how the ladybug flies. It doesn't fly very well.
He flies for real.
Okay, stand over there and fly it towards us. Still doesn't fly very well.
He landed on his head.
Nope, still doesn't. Or is it you? Is it the person that's flying it? Are you throwing it wrong? That was better. So I'm trying to teach Xander how to write his name correctly and not all in capital letters. And he is doing really good. See, I wrote it out for him. And then on his homework, he copied it. And you did really good. Your little A is definitely little. But that's okay. You did awesome. But this is how we need to start writing it from now on, okay? Can you remember how to write it like that?
I think.
Okay, we'll practice every day. You know there's a chair behind you, right?
I don't like the chair.
Is this how you do schoolwork at school?
The chair is mean.
The chair is mean? What does the chair ever do to you? Huh?
I don't know.
Do you get on
The table's mean.
Do you get on your desk at school and do your schoolwork like this?
No.
Well, then you don't need to do it at home either. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. I see you. I see you.
Yay.
Goodness, your homework is Daisy. What are you doing, huh?
No, you're not going
Get
after my
down.
puppy.
Get down.
No.
You're not a lap dog, honey. Don't you wish your homework was that easy? As easy as Xander's? It only took him, what, like 5 minutes? Most of the time it was him writing his name. And this is your homework. You got front and back and spelling and reading and ABC order and all kinds of stuff. And reading and answering questions and oh my goodness.
And
It's tough being a 3rd grader. What else? And then you got spelling, ABC order and sentences. You can do it. High five.
It'll take me for after
High
dinner.
five. High five.
I'll take you past dinner.
Okay, so Jacob's homework, the spelling homework that he has every night is due the next day. But his math homework is not due until Friday because he has 2 different teachers for both subjects. It's not done yet, almost. So I'm trying to get him to finish all of his homework on Mondays because starting next week, baseball season starts and we have practice twice a week and games twice a week. And so if he can get everything done on Monday, then he'll have the rest of the week to be free and do what he wants. But he's not liking this idea. Are you? But just think, tomorrow you come home and you do nothing but play.
I'd rather do homework tomorrow.
You'd rather do homework tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday?
And then sit and do homework all Monday.
Okay, so what if you have no playtime on Monday, but have like 3 hours Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Or just maybe 1 hour once a night because you'll be doing homework.
Yes.
That's what you'd rather have.
I'm going to turn into a frog.
Are you a magician now? You gotta say abracadabra.
I can turn into a frog. It really good.
That flew pretty well. Daisy didn't even move. Oh, now she is. Because she's on camera. Why do you always have to jump on me, dog?
Watch this.
You weigh like 70 pounds. Okay, fly again. Whoa.
Be careful on cutting, homeboy. What you doing? Doing your homework? What are your letters you're working on? Huh? An O? What sound does an O make?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah? Is that an orange? Be careful so you don't cut your fingers off, dude. If you cut your fingers off, you can't skateboard anymore. Because you use your fingers to skateboard, right? Oh. How's my other homework boy coming along? Almost done, dude? Yeah? Good job, dude. I'm proud of you. You're working hard to get it done.
Are you almost done with today's homework or all week's homework?
All weeks.
What? Good job, dude. You're working at becoming an 8-year-old, huh? High five, dude. Told you we're going to work on it. I know. So I've been talking to him and telling him we need to really work on, I don't know, being an 8-year-old, you know? Like, get your homework done. Like, all of his friends, they get their homework done, like, within an hour or so. And it's their homework for the week. Whereas Jacob, you've seen the struggles we go through. He takes forever, and then he gets distracted really easily. And I told him last week that we were going to work these next couple weeks of getting him in a better routine for his homework, getting him to get it done earlier in the week because baseball season's coming around. And once baseball season starts, there's going to be 2 practices a week, which are usually during the week, and then 2 games. And most of the time those are during the week. So we got 4 nights. They're going to be baseball related. And that's going to take up a lot of time. And if he wants to really excel at being a better baseball player, he's got to excel at being a better student. And it all just kind of coincides is what I try to tell him. If he makes good habits at home and doing his homework, he's going to obviously get better at it. If he makes good habits when he's swinging the bat, fielding a ball, he's going to obviously get better. So it's all about repetition and working harder and just doing the best that he can, which I know that he's going to have no problem with the baseball part. It's the school that he has a little bit of problem with. But even that, he can do this because I have all the faith in the world in my boys. And Jacob is super smart. He's just kind of super lazy. It's a lot like I am because I'm pretty lazy too. I could be really smart and do certain things if I really put my mind to it. But then I think, man, I'd much rather catch that nap, or I'd rather go sit and watch this movie or do something on the internet. You know, it's just one of those things where you got to put priorities first. And my main priority is making sure I provide for my family. And I've done a really good job at that. And even though I really want YouTube to be my full-time career, I know that I have to provide for my family. So I do what I have to do to make sure that I make that money. You know, I do what I have to. And it seems like it's always worked out, and I've always been able to make plenty for our family and take care of our family. And I'm just trying to instill that same kind of thing in Jacob and Xander. And the way that I look at children, okay, here's a little extra tidbit, okay? This is some knowledge I'm dropping on you. The way that I look at your life and how I look at my life is, my goal was to provide better and do better than my parents did. So it's like, not that they did anything wrong. They were great parents and they raised me really well. But my goal was to be better, to provide better, and to move up a notch. And then my goal for my children is for them to do the same to me. I want them to one day look back and say, well, I provide better than my father and my mother did. I think that that's the progressive path I want my generations to go on, is each generation to get better and better and better, you know, and just do what's best for them and their family, which is what I try to do for mine. So that was long-winded just to tell you guys that, yeah, he can do this. I know he can do it, and we're going to push him as hard as we can because we know that he can do that. And it's not that we're going to push him to the brink of not being able to do it. It's just we want him to excel and do what he should be able to do because he's smart enough to do it all. Just like Mr. Xander here. What you cutting now? What are those?
Vegetables.
Vegetables, yep. And he cut out a van and an on and an off switch.
And by the way, this is a Scooby-Doo one.
Are you sure that's a Scooby-Doo one? All right, guys, you heard it from him. That's a Scooby-Doo one. Woohoo! High five for being done with homework. Yeah! Oh, he's making a ferocious comeback. Oh! You're gonna lose. How's that go again? So, we were talking about Gallery Furniture and Mattress Mac, how he had this deal for the Super Bowl that if you spent $6,000 and the Seattle Seahawks won, you got your entire purchase for free. All you do is spend at least $6,000. So, and we had friends that spent like $7,500 and $12,000 on furniture, and they got it all for free. That is ridiculous. I was kind of jealous. I was like, man, we could have got like all kinds of cool stuff. I could have got media room stuff, and Amy was like, no, we could get bedroom stuff. And then
Yeah, well, we just spent probably that much 5 months ago on the couches and the recliner.
we didn't spend that much money. We spent like a couple $50.
Couple 50.
Yeah, a couple 50.
Hey, we got couches, a recliner, dining room set.
This big old table,
with chairs,
that hutch. Well, geez, my wife does not clean the house. My goodness.
Okay, go.
So yeah, I'm jealous too.
Yeah. Anyways, we said that they got $4 million in how much he had spent by Thursday.
Right.
What was the final tally on how much he spent, or how much he had to give up?
$7 million to 1,000 customers. That's crazy.
So Mattress Mac at Gallery Furniture here in Houston, he spent basically $7 million in advertising, but I think it was an awesome deal for him. The one thing I think he's kicking his butt as far as not having the people guess which team to win, because I would say probably 60 to 70% would have said Denver was going to win, and then he wouldn't have had to shell out so much money. But with that, he got like on ESPN.com, he was the like 5th link on there, like in the headlines or whatever, all day. So. And all these news people have been talking about it all across the United States of America. It's amazing. I think he did an amazing job with that marketing. What do you think, honey? You didn't think it was that great of a deal, right? For him?
$7 million, that's a lot of money.
Okay.
And this isn't the first time he did it. He did it 2 weeks prior to that for the championship.
That was kind of funny. She said he did this 2 weeks prior to that for the championship. You held up 4 fingers. Because you went like this. You said 2 weeks and did this. I thought that was kind of funny.
That wasn't representing, obviously.
Yeah, she wasn't representing her hood that way. She wasn't faux, you know, or anything like that. But anyways, there was one other thing I want to tell you.
If I would have done that, they would have lost, though.
True.
And then we would have paid for
True.
it.
Because like ever since the Texans won their first 2 games, I predicted them to win, of course, every game, and they lost every game. And just about any other team that I predicted to win has lost. So if you want to win, just get me to root for the other team, and you're automatically going to win. I promise you. I mean, it's like a safe bet.
Just like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I should have went against you instead of with you. I should have learned my lesson.
Should have.